Hi there, the name's Nico, and today I will be covering the basics of beverages, which is how players can restore their SP. This part will complement the basics of food guide, so if you want to know more about food, there will be a link in the description and a card shown in the top right corner of the video. Some of this information may seem familiar if you have seen my basics of food guide already, but I will explain how beverages work. The amount of SP recovered from a drink is not given out immediately, but given out over 15 seconds. So if you drink honey milk, which has 530 SP, you would not recover 530 SP immediately, but 530 SP over 15 seconds, which equals 35.33 SP per second. You generally want to use beverages that recover more SP per second in combat, while beverages with less SP per second out of combat. The amount of SP recovered is not as important as food is for the majority of characters. The characters that care the most about SP would be characters that rely on their spells a lot, such as Isella and Emma. For some characters, you can have one stack of SP drinks and you will be fine for most of the game. But the majority of characters do struggle with SP early in the game because SP is required to craft and loot boxes, meaning that while you try to find your loot as quickly as possible and craft it, you will probably be low on SP. Because of this, you should make at least one stack of beverages so you do not have to rest. Resting is used to recover your HP and SP, but it takes time away from doing other things such as crafting and looting. Crafting, but more specifically looting, is important early on, so having SP drinks prepared early on is important. In terms of beverages, the majority of the best SP drinks require boiling water. Boiling water is lighter plus water. Boiling water can make purified water, hot honey water, Americano, and hot chocolate. Hot chocolate is not as good as the other three drinks mentioned, but it is still a rare beverage that is made from boiling water. The other three drinks provide 1080 SP, and you get 2 for every 1 crafted. To make purified water, you combine ice and boiling water. To make hot honey water, you combine honey and boiling water. And to make Americano, you combine coffee and boiling water. These are the locations you can find the ingredients required to make these beverages. I will also link an infographic with this information in the description below so you can download it and print it to use in your games if you need it. In my food route guides, I don't specifically cover HP, but I mention some drinks you can make on your route for some characters, mainly the ones that need SP, so feel free to check those out. Otherwise, you can go to doc.gg and under the Plans tab, you can find a page known as the Consumable tab. You can use this to check what food as well as what drinks you can make on your route. I will link this resource in the description. So this is the basics of beverages. If you have found this guide useful, please leave a like on this video and consider subscribing. I post bi-weekly internal return videos on Sundays and Thursdays. I also stream 4 days a week on Twitch if you have any other questions about ERBS. I hope to see you there or at the next video.